for me in hip hop culture, obviously people are going to look at me as a white guy and say I'm a visitor to the culture. But I mean, I grew up in the street. So people don't know much about Toronto either, right? They think that there's 50 feet of snow. We're all Eskimos. Fucking, they don't know what's up, right? So I mean, you know, I grew up. I had a hard life in the city, and lost a lot of friends along the way, and and to keep it a buck, you know, alcoholism and drug addiction ruined my life for 15 years.
Right.
So May 10th that just passed, I celebrated 9 years clean and sober. You know what I'm saying?
Good. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Well, that's what I was telling one of my partners.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, in America we have this perception of Canada as being all peaches and cream and stuff.
Right.
But I told him, I said, you know, the guys that I fuck with, their music is the most street. I mean, I can hear. I can hear and I can feel what you're talking about. And I'm like, this guy ain't playing. When I listen to Slick Jack, I'm like, man, this guy is not playing. This motherfucker is for real.
Salute to Slick Jack too. That's one of the homies. Yeah. Yep.
So we got this perception, but I kind of already figured out that it's probably not what we think.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, I mean, anywhere you're going to have low income, project housing, the drugs problem. I mean, we're all going to live through the same struggle. You know what I mean? So,
right.
Like for me, growing up in and out of housing my whole life, I would say 95% of my friends were Jamaicans, because in the early 90s was a massive influx of Caribbean people into Toronto. So that's why everything that all of us do always has a bit of patois or reggae twist on it. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, yeah, like, believe it or not, like, you know, like for me going to grade school in Toronto, actually Scarborough, which is a borough of Toronto, just like, you know, you have 5 boroughs in New York. We have the same thing, and I'm from a place called Scarborough. Okay. I mean, there was probably about 10 white kids in my whole school.
Okay.
Right. So a big influx of Caribbean culture, and actually that's also when all the Filipinos migrated here as well during those times. So
okay.
Yeah. You know, and like I said, I mean, I just feel like we all go through the same struggle, just in different places, you know?